Hello everybody, I hope that you are having an amazing day. I myself am having a pretty great day. I have the day off of work. I actually am off of work from today, Wednesday, December the 7th through Monday, December the 19th. So I have like a whole week and a half off at the hospital. For my primary job that I work at home. On the 17th, I do work 4 hours in the emergency department here for my part-time job that I work here in my town, so I'll be doing that. But other than that, I have a whole week and a half off, so I'm hoping to get a lot of things done. A lot of house cleaning done, maybe do a little baking and getting things ready for Christmas, because Christmas is going to be a really big thing this year. Which brings me to, as I'm working my way through these Vlogmas questions to help me do a Vlogmas, my question for the day is favorite Christmas memory. Now, I'm a mom, and I have been a mom for 30 years. 2 amazing children, a son, a daughter, and I have 5. Yes, you heard me right. 5 absolutely perfect grandchildren. So, needless to say, I have had an opportunity throughout the years to stack up and rack up and accumulate some really great Christmas memories. My children, as they were growing up, Christmas with them. My first granddaughter, Kinley, she was born actually on Thanksgiving, and so her very first Christmas was obviously a huge deal. Just all of them, all the things, and so many amazing Christmas memories. But I think this year, I'm gonna have to say that this year is gonna hold a spot for my favorite Christmas memory. If it's possible to have a favorite, but I think a lot of things that have transpired toward the end of 2022 are gonna make this probably the most special Christmas in a while. So, one thing I had an opportunity to do, which was so much fun, and it'll always be like high up there, like ranked top 5 of all time favorite Christmas memories this year. Kim, for her birthday, she wanted to go and have like a family day and do some things instead of having a birthday party. So Henry and I were very fortunate. We got to keep Will and Ellie on it, and we were able to take them to the Christmas festival in Dallas, Georgia. We saw the Grinch, we saw Santa Claus, we saw the Festival of Trees, we saw all the things, did all the things, had hot cocoa bombs, made Christmas ornaments. Like, it was such a perfect day, and we enjoyed it so much. Then when we came home, Henry had gotten us a real tree. Like, we always try to get a real tree. This may be our last year of that for a while, because I didn't realize that real trees had decided to be so expensive. That was last year. We gave $50 for a tree, and we were pretty like in shock about it. But this year our tree was like $75, and we were just talking that honestly we could buy an artificial tree and pay for itself. Although there's just nothing that really replaces having a real tree. So I don't know, we'll see what next year brings. But anyway, we have a real tree this year. So where the kids, we made ornaments. They made ornaments at the festival. So when we come home, we put the lights up on the tree, and put the tree up, and then Henry and Ellie, Will fell asleep, so we didn't get to participate that night. But they put all their homemade, their DIY ornaments on the tree. The next morning, Will woke up and put his ornaments on the tree. So it was such a very special time. Now, what is really going to be like the to the top to make this the most special and favorite Christmas memory this year. My grandson Beckham was born December the 12th of 2020. I was very fortunate that I was able to take the time to go up to Minnesota. At the time, they lived in Minnesota. I was able to go up and be there when he was born. I spent like 2 weeks there when he was due and after he was born, some time. So I was so grateful to get to be there when he was born. However, job, home, life called me back to Georgia, and so his first Christmas was like 2 weeks later. He was only 2 weeks old, but they were in Minnesota, and obviously he was 2 weeks old. They couldn't travel with him, so no one got to see him. He had no family other than his mom and dad, and his half brother. So they were there with them his first Christmas. No one else. None of us. Me, Henry, Brianna's brother, Ryan, even Ron's family. No one got to spend any time with him or see him for his first Christmas, and that was very hard. I had always got to spend time on Christmas with all of my other 3 grandchildren. Beckham was number 4, and it was so hard to not get to spend Christmas with him. Then last year, 2021, he had his very first birthday on December 12th, 2021. They were able to come down and we had this big first birthday party for him, which was great and amazing, but they were only here for the birthday. They went back home to Minnesota. None of us were able to go up. It turned out that all the plans fell through. No family was able to go up for Christmas to Minnesota. And that was even harder because now, it had been 2 Christmases that no one got to spend with Brianna or Beckham. Now, this year in September, Brianna and Beckham have moved home back to Georgia from Minnesota, and they are staying with me. So this is going to be Beckham's 3rd Christmas and the first one that his family actually gets to spend with him. So that is huge. It makes Christmas so special that we get to spend it with Beckham, and he gets to be a part of everything, and he gets to share Christmas with all of his cousins, his aunt, his uncles, everybody gets to be a part of Beckham's Christmas this year, and it's so huge. But the one thing, if I have to say my favorite Christmas memory, Brianna works, she has a part-time job now, and because she can only work part-time because I keep Beckham when she's at work. So I work from home, and when I log off work, she leaves to go to work, so I keep Beckham in the evenings until she gets home at night. The last week, Henry and I took Beckham to his very first ever parade, Christmas parade. He had never seen a parade in his life, and it was so magical. He was just wide-eyed and just in awe of it all. He was just pointing out things and just ooh, ah, and wow, and that was so special to me to get to be there to take him for his first Christmas parade and just see the wonder in his eyes and just how he was mesmerized by it all, and it was so beautiful to get to watch. Now that was just a little local one in the little town that we live in. So Cartersville had their big parade a couple of days later, I think 3 days later from the parade I took him to, that Henry and I took him to. And so Bree and I were able to take him to the big parade downtown in Cartersville. It was so much bigger than the one here where we took him to on Monday. And there was just so much. It was a huge parade. The whole thing lasted almost 2 hours. It was still like it was his first parade. Like just seeing everything, the floats, the marching bands, like everything about the parade was just so captivating to him. And I'm so grateful that I got to be a part of that. So I put a little vlog together of the Dallas Christmas Festival with Ellie and Will, and then obviously some parade photos with Beckham, and I hope you'll watch them and I hope that you'll enjoy them. But that is going to be what I choose this year to be my favorite Christmas memory, and that is taking Beckham to his first ever Christmas parade. So why don't you put in the comments below, what is your favorite Christmas memory? Like, what is the one thing that you just always like go back to in your memory bank just to get all the best feels that makes you feel everything Christmassy? Like, so I would love to know. And I hope that you will enjoy the photos of the babies and some clips of the parade. And if you make it to the end of this video, as always, thank you so much. You know, it means the world to me when you take time out of your day to watch my videos. It means more than you'll ever know. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Remember, so important to take time out for some self-care. The holidays, they're crazy, they're busy, they're crazy, they're hectic, but we got to take care of ourselves through it. And I hope that you have an absolutely amazing day. Bye.